he's expecting me, but I wouldn't call it an appointment. It's more like I'm in line to be punished.
Right, okay. I don't know how this works. I've never had detention before.
You've never been to the principal's office?
No.
Oh. Well, it's very exciting. There's an open bar, appetizers, and it ends with a hospital massage. It's great. You'll love it.
I guess. Okay. Do you mind if I see him first?
See the principal first ahead of me?
Yeah, do you mind?
No. Whoa. Hold on, cowboy. He's seeing someone now. You have to wait until he comes out and gets you.
Right, well, how long do you think we'll be in there?
I don't know. Not long. 5 minutes, maybe?
Well, I think I might just cut him because I really need to get this over with. So I think it's...
Can't wait 5 minutes?
No, I can't, okay? I can't.
Dude, it's just 5
I can't, okay? I can't!
Whoa, what the hell? Why are you yelling at me?
Because I'm livid! I should not have yelled.
No, you shouldn't have.
I've never had detention before, and I'm worried this could be on my permanent record, so I'm just a little annoyed. That's all.
Well, you still shouldn't have yelled at me, dude. I barely even know you.
Right, look, this is just a really big deal for me, okay? You wouldn't understand, but I can't have detention.
Okay, I get that, Jared, but guess what?
What?
You cannot just yell at strangers for no reason. That is a crappy thing to do, especially since I've never even done anything to you, okay? So don't do it.
Right, well, look, I said I was sorry. I don't know what...
No, you didn't.
I didn't what?
Say you were sorry.
Yes, I did.
No? You think you said I'm sorry for yelling at you just now. That's what you think you said?
Yep, that was the first thing I said after yelling at you.
You think you said I'm sorry for yelling at me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
What are you...
Well, now I'm pissed off now. Great, thank you very much.
I don't understand.
No, of course you don't understand. You and your crappy expensive shirt and dumb Republican haircut think you're always right and everyone else is wrong. Well, guess what? You did not say you were sorry. You know how I know? Because the whole time you're yelling at me, I'm thinking, this guy's a big jerk for yelling at me for no reason. But you know what? Maybe he's had a bad day. Maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt and just wait for him to apologize. So I wait, and I wait, and I wait. And you know what 2 words I don't hear? I'm sorry. I hear excuses that your yelling at me wasn't your fault, that you were under pressure. Blah, blah, blah. And then I hear you say, well, I said I was sorry, which I know you didn't say because those are the only 2 words I wanted to hear, okay? Stop, sure, you did not say you were sorry.
All right, well, I'm saying it now. I'm sorry.
You should be. I didn't do anything to you, okay? So I don't deserve to be yelled at.
You're right, you don't. Look, I thought I said I'm sorry, so I'm saying it now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Geez, that really bugged you, didn't it?
Yeah, I just hate that, you know, when like people deny reality, when people say they did something but they didn't actually do that thing. It's like talking to a lying 6-year-old, and it drives me crazy. Just admit that we live in the same reality. That's all I ask. You didn't say you were sorry, so admit it and we can move on.
Well, I did.
And now we're moving on.
Okay. Well, okay.
So what'd you do anyway?
What?
To get detention, what is this boring, puppy goody-good like you do to get detention?
Well, it was a mistake, believe me. I just got a little carried away and I lost my temper. That's all.
Really? Doing what?
I screamed at the teacher in class and I used a bunch of expletives. Kind of like how I did now, but at the teacher in class.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
No, it's not. And it was completely uncalled for. But it wasn't all my fault. Basically what happened was Mr. Klein wanted to show a movie on the last day of class. Braveheart. So I suggested that instead of watching Braveheart, I do a presentation on the Battle of Stirling Bridge because A, Braveheart is historically inaccurate, and B, Mel Gibson is a hateful bigot, and we should not support his movies. So I put my suggestion to a vote, and it was voted down. So then I proposed a compromise. I would do a 10-minute presentation before I started the class, just to give an alternate perspective. Everyone agreed. I think just to shut me up, but it was voted on, everyone agreed. So then today, right as I was thinking my presentation, Mr. Klein says, Jared, I thought you were joking, just sit down. It's the last day of school, and no one especially wants to do your presentation, so just sit down. And I would sit down because I stayed up till 4 in the morning praying for it. And then Mr. Klein got mad and said, Jared, it's the last day of school. We're all exhausted. We're exhausted from hearing you talk all year in class. Just sit down and shut up. And that really set me off. I mean, this is a teacher telling me not to actively participate in school. I mean, where am I, an idiot's version of the USSR? What the hell is going on? Anyway, Mr. Klein sent me to the principal's office for voicing a dissenting opinion because he's a fascist at the end.
Wow. That's the lamest reason I've ever heard for getting detention.
Well, sorry, I'm not a cool, professional, badass girl like you, smoking and doing tricks on my skateboard.
What? Doing tricks on my skateboard? What are you talking about?
I don't know, whatever you guys do that's so awesome and bad. I don't hang out with you and your whatever group, crew, whatever you guys call yourselves, okay? I don't go see bands at clubs and smoke and blah, 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 okay? I'm sorry my reasons for getting detention don't meet up to your high standards of whatever.
Okay, look, dude. You're the one who dresses like you belong to a racist country club.
Well, what then? If what I did was so lame and boring, what did you do that was so awesome and bad?
Well, I gave myself a tattoo.
I don't understand.
Well, a tattoo is when you permanently ink your
I know what a tattoo is. You gave yourself a tattoo?
Yeah.
In class?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did. Well, I guess half of a tattoo. Miss Blake stopped me and sent me here, but yeah, on my ankle.
That's insane.
That's not, I wanted a tattoo.
So instead of just like waiting like 2 hours to get it done by a professional, you just decided to give yourself a tattoo in class?
Yeah, it was chemistry, and there was a Bunsen burner. All you need is heat, ink, and a sharp thing.
But aren't you worried about like getting infections or anything?
Okay, look, dude, I don't let that stuff bother me.
Wait, what did you say? Stuff? You don't let stuff bother you?
No, I mean, yeah, not really. I mean, like, infections or things just don't bother me.
Things? Things don't bother you?
Yeah, not really.
Like any noun? Like snakes or clown or plane crashes? They just don't bother you?
No, I mean, what's the point?
It's not about having a point, okay? Fear is a visceral reaction. Everybody fears. You fear.
Okay, look, Jared, just because you live in fear about what society thinks of you, or if your daddy loves you enough, doesn't mean I have to.
Well, you gotta be afraid of something.
I just don't think I am.
Of course you are. Stop. God, it's so frustrating, you know that? You can't just walk around and sit and say stupid things and expect people to believe them just because your jeans are weird looking.
I'm not trying to fight with you, Jared. I'm just not afraid of anything.
Just stop saying that, okay? Stop saying that. Don't be an idiot. Of course, I'll prove it to you.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
You look constipated.
It helps when I have a problem to get in a position of equal balance. It calms my mind.
Is that a bobby pin?
My mom gave it to me. She said it was cute.
Okay. But why do you care so much?
Because I think you're wrong.
So?
Because I think you're wrong, and therefore I'm right. And when I'm right, I win. I took speech and debate class for 4 years, and I never lost. I'm not going to lose now, especially not with you.
Okay, but what do you think will happen if I misbehave?
I'm in my thinking position. Okay, yes. I got it.
Oh, God.
I thought of something.
Did you now?
Oh yeah, big time. Something that would scare the bejeebus out of you.
Bejeebus? Who says that? You sound like my grandmother's pet Bucky.
Something that if you did this lame thing, you're a cool, badass girl rep with the debate prize, like that. Because I don't believe that you're not afraid of anything, okay? No one's that cool. No one's that alternative, all right? You fear.
I don't think it would, but okay, what is this? What?
Go on a date with me.
What? You want to go on a date with me?
I didn't say that. I said that I thought of something that even you would be afraid of, to prove that you too feel the emotion of fear. And let's date a stuffy shirted, OCDC, perfect attendance guy like me. That freaking terrifies you.
Woo!
And it has to be a public place. Somewhere where all your cool, stupid, edgy friends can see us. Like the movies or something. Yeah.
What, like the spot?
Yeah, the spot. Spot. Wherever that is.
You want to go on a date with me to the spot where all the bedbug infested couches are, where all the burnouts go. You want to go there on a date with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. I'll do it, but
No, there's no buts.
Oh,
There's no buts. Okay.
because I will go on a date with no one without a few permissions, and this is no exception. I will go on a date with you because I'll go on a date with anyone. I will. I will give anyone a shot. But if this is just a date of spite, or because you're trying to win an argument, then no, that's stupid. I don't care. But if you're risking your emotional humiliation because you actually like me, then yeah, I will go on a date with you. I will go to the spot, and I wear a freaking polo shirt and khaki pants, and then I'll tell all my friends to be there so they can watch us. Because it takes guts to ask someone out on a date. It does. And I respect guts.
Well, then that's what I'm doing. I'm asking out for real with guts.
Are you?
Yep.
Are you though?
Mm-hmm. With guts.
So you're asking me out on a date with guts, not to prove a point or prove me wrong, but because you like me?
Mm-hmm. And I don't understand it because I find you so infuriating sometimes, yet I'm also finding you so wildly attractive right now. So yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm asking out for real with guts. To the spot.
Wow, that took guts, Jared. That did. So, I will go on a date with you.
That's great.
Yeah, it is great, actually. Because I'm weirdly finding you attractive too. I mean, you stood up to your teacher for what you thought was right, and that's hot. Even though I said it was lame, it's actually pretty. It's just very hot.
Well then. That's what I'm doing then. I'm asking out. Yep, for real.
Fantastic.
Great.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Great. I'll call you later.
Looking forward to it.
Great.
Great.
And if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna leave, even though the principal hasn't even seen me yet, because you know what? Who cares? I got a date to get ready for.
Well, good for you, Jared. Good for you. Oh. I'm going on a date with Jared Futterman.